This is the news on the hour on Providence Television International. You are welcome. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. Before we take the main news for today, we'll take this commercial.
Join us today to celebrate a remarkable milestone, 15 incredible years of Karam Travels Limited. It's our honor today before you, reflecting on our journey and looking forward to the exciting opportunities ahead. First and foremost, we want to express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Your trust, loyalty, and support have been the driving force behind our success. We're proud to have served thousands of travelers, creating unforgettable memories and fostering lifelong relationships. Over the past 15 years, we've navigated the ever-changing landscape of the travel industry.
The federal government is exploring the installation of speed bumps on the Third Mainland Bridge in Lagos to address concerns about overspeeding, which has resulted in several accidents. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, disclosed this during a stakeholder engagement on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project held in Lagos. Expressing concern over the high speed by motorists on the newly rehabilitated bridge, Umahi urged drivers to reduce speed to avoid the need for speed bumps, which could lead to severe traffic congestion. The Sokoto State government has graduated 500 women under its poverty reduction program, equipping them with skills in various trades to promote self-reliance. The beneficiaries drawn from across the state received training in leather, crafts, soap making, food and spice production, and hairdressing. Governor Ahmed Aliyu reaffirmed his commitment to empower youths and women through skills acquisition, stating that hundreds of individuals have been trained since the inception of his government with support from the Ministries of Humanitarian Affairs, Local Government Affairs, Poverty Reduction Agency, and the Ministry of Women and Children Affairs. Renowned broadcaster and author Dr. Emmanuel Igariva has called on the federal government to embark on drastic measures to curb the rising cost of living in Nigeria. Dr. Igariva, in a remark during the program Issues in the News on Providence Television International, noted that the sudden removal of fuel subsidy has led to skyrocketing prices of goods and services. Dr. Igariva further disclosed that once the price of fuel is reasonably brought down, goods and services will become more affordable.
The price is not coming down. That is the issue. I thought by now we'll be dancing within the range of about 300 and all of that. And I've often said it on this station that once the price of fuel goes down, all other things will crumble into it. But it has remained stagnant. And look at the indices. I mean, justifiably from inflation and commodity price index. When you're talking about commodity price index, you must talk about the daily survival of our people. And they are affected by foodstuff, goods and services, rent, transportation, medication, school fees, and all of that. So they are always at the receiving end. Yeah. But that also means that we must do something urgently to be able to change the trend. Otherwise, we have a very terrible situation on our hands that could boomerang into other areas that we do not pray for.
Well, we're looking at rising cost of living. Dr. Igariba also stated that insecurity must be tackled by the Nigerian security forces, adding that banditry and activities of herdsmen in some communities have kept farmers away from their farms. He urged the federal government to focus on agricultural development while opening up our borders to allow importation of foodstuff. The Bauchi State Police Command has arrested one Salamatu Danjuma, a 25-year-old female resident of Nadabo village, in connection with the death of her husband. The couple had been facing domestic dispute regarding custody of their daughter. Despite initial discussions that favored welcoming the 6-year-old girl into their home, the husband later refused, which heightened tensions between them. During a heated argument, Salamatu stabbed her husband, who was taken to a cottage hospital in Bununu for medical assistance. The attending medical staff, however, confirmed the husband's death due to injuries sustained. Ugandan police on Monday disclosed they are investigating the death of a Nigerian footballer, Abubakar Lawal, who fell from a shopping mall balcony in Kampala. The 29-year-old played for local Premiership club Vipers. He had visited a Tanzanian friend staying in one of the residential apartments that form part of the mall. Lawal was the team's striker since joining the club in July 2022 after 2 years with AS Kigali in Rwanda. Nigeria table tennis star and African Cup men's single defending champion Kadri Aruna is in Group 2 of the men's singles event and will begin his title defense against Salifu Abdel Kader of the Benin Republic and Sabi Michal of Tunisia as the tournament sets off in Tunis today, Tuesday, the 25th, 2025. Aruna, a five-time winner, is among the continent's best table tennis players who are set to clash at the El Menza Sports Hall in Tunis. In the men's singles, 29 players will compete for 4 coveted spots in the global tournament in China, while 21 female players will vie for 4 tickets in the women's singles. And now to the exchange rate. $1, its equivalent in naira, is now 1,487 naira. €1, 1,560. The British pound now stands at 1,883 naira, and the Canadian dollar is now 1,043 naira. And that's the news on the hour. Thanks for watching. Please tell your friends about Providence Television International. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.